Amazon Web Services helps DevOps teams across organizations scale rapidly while minimizing disruption. Freshservice lets you bring your AWS instances into your CMDB to manage them better. Let's see how the integration works. To enable the integration, go to the Admin console and click on Integrations. In the list of integrations, you'll find both AWS and CloudWatch. The steps for enabling both are pretty similar. Let's look at AWS first. Toggle this switch here to enable it. Now, choose a name for the integration. The procedure to obtain a role ARN is given here. Once you've copied it over, click on Save. Now, all your EC2 and RDS instances and EBS volumes will be added to the CMDB as cloud-based assets, and they'll work just like any other asset. When you're enabling the CloudWatch integration, you can fetch a list of all the services that alarms are set for. Then, you can select just the ones for which you want to get alerts in Freshservice. Let's look at a use case. Here's an alert for an application server that's hosted on an EC2 instance. There was a spike in its memory usage, and when it crossed 90%, CloudWatch triggered an alarm. The alert was sent to Freshservice and automatically assigned to the DevOps admin. Now, since the server is linked to the alert, the admin is just a click away from everything he needs to know about it. He can look at the relationship map to clearly understand how critical the issue is. Now, in this case, requests are being load balanced between two servers. So, even if the first server crashes, the application will continue to run. The admin then checks the recent history of the server and notices that a similar alert was raised 3 months ago. He goes through the ticket logs to find out what caused it and how it was resolved. Turns out there were too many log files, causing the server to almost run out of memory. When he checked, he noticed that it was the case this time too. So, he moves some old logs to an external storage to fix the issue. He makes sure that the memory usage is back to normal and marks the alert as resolved. To avoid this from happening in the future, he adds a background job to automate the log clearing process. The CMDB records of these assets also come in handy during audits and while planning changes and releases. So, bringing your AWS assets to the CMDB makes them much easier to manage and troubleshoot. And agents can access asset details when they need to, even without AWS credentials. Hope that helps. In case you have any questions, call us or mail us at support@freshservice.com. And for more videos, go to youtube.com/freshserviceapp and subscribe.